Hi guys, today we're gonna have story time. Well, it's gonna be story about this gentleman who just passed. Is my dear friend. He was not only a friend, but he was my ex-manager, one of my ex-managers, my ex-boss, and my mentor. Most importantly, it's really sad to lose wonderful people and to realize that life is so short and that it's really a blessing when we get to fulfill all our goals and dreams before we leave this world. And I think this man was able to do that. Um, I am in between. I'm fine. I understand he's in a better place, but I'm grieving the loss of this man because this guy was like Google to me, my Google, in 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 my profession, and he took me under his wings when I moved to a different part of the region when I'm here now. I was a foreigner in a very tight community where people knew each other, and so it's really hard to fit in. It was really hard to fit in. Still, I do not fit in, and I'm okay with that now. I mean, I understand, that that's just the way it is because I always gonna be foreigner in an area that has been here forever and ever, and these people know each other for generations. In generations, their families know each other. It's not like where I was came from, where it's a city full of people coming in from all over the world, moving in and out, moving to different states. This state is very stable in that sense, and people know each other for forever and ever, generations after generations. But this man took me under his wing and showed me the way of the land where I moved to, and he was wonderful. If I remember like a scene from The Devil Wears Prada, where the lady didn't know who those people were in the party, and the the assistant was feeding them the information. Well, that was me. I didn't know anybody, and he would feed me the information. He told me, "Don't go here. Don't talk to this person. Talk to this person." And so I feel like an orphan, professional orphan. I know it's crazy, but I know that he taught me well, and now we were in a friendship phase of our relationship. Well, he was just a consult when I needed a second opinion because he taught me so well. But it's hard. It's hard because we develop friendships beyond the profession, and we're like a big family in the sense that everybody knows each other. If you stick around in this business long enough, people will know you. And I'm not much for people because I'm a very busy person. In that sense, I do not like um, socializing. In that sense, I do not never had. It's not in my nature. I prefer to alone time with myself and to read and to do all the things I don't get to do when I'm working. So my time is super valuable. So to me, I consider this person a friend, which is hard for me to say. I know a lot of people, but I don't have a lot of friends. So it's important if you have that one person in your life who's your mentor to thank them when they're alive. And I think I did. I always kind of feel that I could have said more, but when I feel that I did let him know that he was very important to me in my life, and I was very appreciative of everything he had done for me. And now I think it's my turn to turn around and do that for someone else. I mean, he made me realize I have to stop for a moment and give back. I try to do that through the videos. I love teaching, and that's my passion to convey information. But I think I will take on someone under my wing and pass on that information. Unfortunately, you know, that's why I appreciate him so much because not everybody comes from your father's a broker, and then your mother's a broker, and then she teaches you, and then so on and so on. Even if that's the case, like now with my children, it's not the same. Now I understand. I'm willing to take on someone who is willing to learn and adopt them as my adopted child. Someone who want as my protege because that's what the men did for me, and now I understand um, the importance of giving back. So I'm gonna take this time I've lost in my life, but it's not lost because I really feel blessed to have known such person to 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 reflect and and figure out how in addition to what I already do because I do like sharing information and that's what motivates me daily. But to take someone on just like he did for me in his honor and and and, and go from there. It's, so if you're someone in your stage of life where you could give back, do so. And if you're somebody who's in your life and want to learn, I suggest you look for people and you stick around. I was sort of like that when I wanted to. I liked him as a human being. I liked him as a human being, and so I was very open to learning from him. And I let him know that not only by verbally, by action. I would not only follow his advice, but execute his advice and let him know I did it, and he could verify I did.